guys, so we're back. The machine was just assembled. It's still in the off position. We have our mixed feed tubes in the top of the machine. And I have a bucket of sanitizer here, 2 gallons. We're going to put about a gallon in each side. Now the mixed feed tubes, they're in the top, but they're just laying in the top to be sanitized. They're not actually in the holes as if the machine was being used. And now the machine's bubbling, we're letting it go through the system. While we're waiting for that, I'm going to flip this machine to the on position. And it'll come up now. Clean finish, just as on the screen. Tells me my hopper temperatures, which we have sanitizer up there right now. And we're going to go into our clean menu. This is why I want to reiterate that it's very, very important that when we're running this machine, we never hit the freeze button with sanitizer or water in the system. You can only use these freeze buttons when there's ice cream in the machine. Otherwise we'll do damage by freezing a block of ice into the head. Okay, so we're in our wash menu, which is the little nozzle down here. Heater on. It reiterates by saying clean. And we're going to let that run for a few minutes until our sanitizer has done its job. Alright, so we've let our machine sanitize for its appropriate time. We're going to turn the beaters back in the off position. And we're going to pull the handles down. Let all that sanitizer come out of here. Just let it go until we stop dripping. So the next thing I'm going to do is remove the mixed feed tubes. They're nice and sanitized now, but I want to keep these out of the system until after we get ice cream mix in there. Okay, our machine has been completely sanitized. We ran sanitizer through it. We made sure, again, to reiterate, that we did not press the freeze buttons. Instead, we went to our clean menu because we cannot freeze the machine with sanitizer in it. So we went to our clean menu, we turned our beaters on, churned the sanitizer in there, we removed all the sanitizer out of the system, and we turned off our beaters. It's still in the clean menu. We're about to pour in our mix. What we're going to do is just hit the off button on both sides. That brings us back to our standard main menu. We have our 2 mixed feed tubes out of the machine right now. And what we're going to do is prime this machine first. So we're going to add a little bucket to the bottom there. We are going to remove our metal pin right there, and we're going to leave this just a little bit. We're going to leave this open just a little bit. So when we pour our mix in, it'll push all the rest of the sanitizer out of the system. As soon as we get pure mix coming out of this handle, we can close it. So let's go ahead and pour in about a gallon of mix. And we can close the handle now. So we've flushed out all the old sanitizer, and now we only have ice cream mix in the machine. We're going to go ahead and do the same process to the other side. For this demonstration, we're using vanilla for both sides, but in your case, you might be using chocolate and vanilla. Okay. And I'm going to pour the rest of this mix up here, just to let these barrels fill up a little bit. Alright. Once the bubbling has stopped on top, I can now insert my mixed feed tube. We're going to want to make sure that we are at the largest setting. Again, the way these work in the front, You can see the largest black hole is going to give you the largest hole at the mix feed at the bottom. Okay, and we'll put our lids on top. So that's it for sanitizing and priming the machine. Now we're sure we got all of our sanitizer out. Now's the time when it's safe to actually put it on freeze mode. So I'm going to hit freeze and freeze. And then we'll have ice cream in about 10 minutes.